Hello everybody, it's Lynn the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all doing today? Wonderful, I hope. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here today. I went to the post office earlier, it was -5, but sun shining. You can see the sun coming in my window. It's absolutely gorgeous. I actually, for a moment, considered seeing if there was a spot where I could sit outside. I thought, okay. And it actually registered with me how important just that thinking time is. I have so much time on my hands. I get that. But I don't know. There's just something about removing myself from the chaos of this little shack and going somewhere quiet, somewhere that doesn't have any jobs or tasks or anything for me to look at, and just think. These glasses are dirty. Let me get, here we go. So how are things going? See my race Cayuga? I'm such a car crazy girl. I dated a gentleman long time ago who raced a 67 Camaro, and some of the best days of my life going to Cayuga Toronto Motorsports Race Park, and just, I was the tire girl. I had my air pressure thingamajigger. Oh, that's better. And yeah, I think it was 11-12 pounds of pressure on the backs and like 32-31 in the fronts or something like that. The difference was there was an allotment made for the weight of the driver, and it was amazing. And we would drive the car there with the slicks in the back. We'd jack it up, borrow a jack from someone, and jack it up, change the tires, race all day, jack it up, change the tires back, and drive home. It was some of the best days I've ever had. Anyway, trip down memory lane. So today, I've been a busy girl today. I went to the post office last night, and there was some kind of thing going on in the post office, so I couldn't get in. There was police everywhere. So I went this morning, and I guess somebody who was a little distracted on some kind of substance tried to steal all the perfume, which was just crazy. But anyway, so my packages went off this morning, and today I decided I'm going to do a marathon listing day. Wasn't even sure I was going to do a video today, but no, I wanted to chat with you guys. So I've listed 4 bags already. These bags, again, are not as vintage as some of the other items I have listed on Etsy, but they're still beautiful bags, and they're sitting here, and I don't know, I don't gravitate towards them as much because they're not as unique as I would like. But you know, I'm taking photographs of them and they're beautiful. So here we go. I'm going to show you now what I've listed already today, and then I've got another whole pile, and maybe that'll be my video tomorrow. So there's going to be more than 3. So the first one is a very utilitarian chocolate brown leather shoulder bag. The strap is adjustable. So at the moment it's a long shoulder. But you know, you can shorten it up, or there might be another hole. You could put another strap in. You might be able to get it yeah, no, that's really crazy. But anyway, it's by Stone Mountain, which is a company out of the US. I doubt very much they're made in the US. Probably one fine day they were. Nice front pocket. And it's got their little logo thingamajigger there. On the back, there's your Stone Mountain and a zipper pocket. And that, it goes halfway down. So definitely, you know, like I said, this is a daily driver. This is just a nice everyday bag. Nice gusset. It'll sit nicely when it's got your items in it. Interior, there's your Stone Mountain, your zipper pocket, your, you know, the telltale tiny little phone pocket, and then a little velcroed pocket. And there is an additional pocket here, and I don't think that has anything inside. No. So a lot of bang for your buck. I think that's what I wrote in the listing on this guy. So again, nothing, nothing spectacular. I mean, you could hang a pom-pom from it or something to give it a little bit of zhuzh. Let me see, what have I got? So brown and pink go really nicely together, don't they? So, you could jazz it up if you wanted. I love these pom-poms. I've told you that already. I've got a whole ton of them. Well, I don't have a ton of them. I have a number of them. But I just like to look at them. Oh, and if you're hearing me clompity clomp, I'm wearing my heels because while I was taking my pictures, I had my music going and I thought I could jump around. Any opportunity to get a little bit of exercise in, I'm going to take it. So bag number 2 is kind of a different, there's some metallic trending this upcoming season. So this is a black and gold silver metallic by the Sac. So this is a fairly recent bag. I mean, this is going to be early 2000s. It has that comfort strip on the strap. The strap is adjustable, and it has an outside slip pocket here and a zippered pocket here. And then again, telltale tiny little phone pouch, and then another pocket, and then a zipper pocket on this side. And the interior is just funky. The Sac does some really crazy prints, but I will say they're not really known for their quality of lining. I think not so much this crazy fabric, but they have like a, is it this one? No, it's a brighter one. I mean, if you can get any brighter than that. But I've come across them many times and the lining is just all ripped at the bottom. I mean, it's no big deal. You just stitch it up, but it's, there's a little bit of wear. This glazing always seems to let me down, but other than that, it's in fantastic shape. There is a little gusset on the bottom. Cool bag though. Just a little something different. Nice long side bag. Yeah, if you want a little. So this is gold, this is silver, and it's maybe even more of a pewter color. It's really cool. It's very different. Very, very different. And again, well, it's got a little bit of a interesting thing. Yeah, I'm all about the zipper pulls now. Like, why do you have to be so boring? Put something fun on there. So that's bag number 2. Bag number 3, I really like this bag. This is a real slouchy, it's like a nubuck. It's like a brushed leather with a bit of a shine. I don't know. I can't really even explain it. It's really neat. So it's kind of a slouch hobo. You've got a little thing there and it just goes. Now it does have a crossbody strap. The crossbody strap is not original to the bag. I've added it, but it does match, more so the bottom. I believe this is leather. I'm pretty sure this is leather. And it fits. I've tried it on. There is a kind of concealed pocket in the front that you definitely can put your phone in, and it's magnetized. Inside, it does have a zipper across the top, which is nice because I know you ladies like that security. And inside, it's just a black, I mean, it's in perfect condition. There are 2 slip pockets, and then you've got a zipper pocket here. Now, all this tag says is Vera Pelle, made in Italy. And there's no branding. So I have a feeling that this bag is probably from the Florence leather markets. I've been doing a little bit of research on that, and they kind of all are in the, it's like here in Hamilton on Ottawa Street, we have the Fabric District. And so they have a similar thing in Italy, in Florence, at the outdoor markets. So the only thing with this bag is the card, again, this cardboard that they use to make these bags, has started to kind of roll a little bit on the corners. Now, I think that it's not visible because it's concealed on the inside of the bag. It's not broken. It's just starting to curl up a little bit on the edges. So I think with, you know, I don't have any goods in there. So I think once you start putting your stuff in there, it'll flatten it out. Or, you know, put some heavy books or something on it, and I'm sure it would flatten it out. But it's very unique. It's that tricolor. So you've got like a caramel, and then more of a beige, and then a darker brown. And you've got this kind of, or not orange, but it's just like a lighter colored stitching. It's just really neat. It's a nice bag, and you can use it, wear it as a slouch hobo, or put the strap on it, whichever you want to do. So that is bag number 3. Now, where are we going now? Okay, bag number 4. I really like this bag. This bag is by Latico, New Jersey, USA. It's an American-based company. Is it a husband and wife that own it? I'm not sure. They make really, really nice stuff. I've owned a number of their bags over the years, and there's always usually something really elaborate about their bags. This one kind of hits the mark both outside and inside. Outside, it's just got this funky zipper that's on a bias, and then it has this crazy internal print. They always usually have some kind of funky internal print. So that's a zipper on the front, and then they have a little zipper on the back as well. And again, they have, a little bit of interest. Yeah, that only goes down to about here. And they've the pull's just not a boring old pull. They've put a little bit of thought into that. And then there's just some kind of brass tone studs. And I like the way this bag kind of, like, it's just different. There's something, and you know me with different stuff. It's got top handles, and it does have a shoulder crossbody strap. So there that is. And I think the drop for this one is, I think it's like 26 inches. It's quite long. Now inside is, I mean, if you had vertigo, you might be a bit dizzy looking at this interior. Now, what I'm going to tell you is there is some yellowing along the glue line. And here it is as well, on right where the zippers go. And that happens in a lot of bags. This bag has a little bit of an interior wallet, some pen slots, and there is a central compartment. These central compartments drive me nuts because it's just a big slouch. And what ends up happening is, for me anyway, just the way I use my bags, is it ends up falling to the bottom. So I've said this before, unless you've got something quite structured that you want to put in the pocket inside, and by that I mean, I don't know, like the bag is certainly big enough that you could, you could put like a magazine or something in that pocket just to keep it from folding down on itself. There's your label, Latico, New Jersey, USA, and zip pocket as well. I really like this bag. It's a very, very unique piece. And it's not ancient. I mean, it's an older style, but it definitely, you know, it's vintage just because the years are screaming by and we're now in, you know, 2021. But it's still a beautiful bag. It's still, I mean, do I think it's been used much? Do I think it's been used at all? I mean, there's no corner, a little bit of corner wear, but I mean, I use my die to touch up. I haven't got my dies yet, and I haven't received that Coach, the vintage Coach bucket bag back yet. I mean, even today when I went to the post office, both bags were going to the States, and the young guy, he said to me, he said, they're saying 9 days, but don't hold your breath. So I'm actually putting that in my comments now, because I had a lady the other day wanted a refund because she hadn't received her bag yet. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't issue refunds for slow postal service. I mean, that's not my problem. So I haven't heard back from her. So she's the lady who bought the Juicy Couture, the leather one. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. So that is bag number 4. And last but not least, you've heard me talk about this new mini bag trend. So this is kind of a step up from that kind of mini bag thing. It's another stone mountain. There's the logo. There's a pocket here and a little zippered pocket on the back. This is why, I mean, those little mini bags, like, what the heck are you going to do with that? Are you going to put a little Tic Tac packet in there or something? I mean, this is a mini bag, but you actually get some stuff in it. It's got, you know, a crazy tiny little phone pouch, and then another little pouch, very similar to the first Stone Mountain. And then a zipper, and then you've got a zipper across the top. And this zipper has Stone Mountain on it. So, cute little shoulder bag. So, why does Bruce call me every time I'm doing a video? So, like yesterday, I'm gonna have to tell him I'm doing a video, buddy. I hope if I could spell. All right, there we go. So, I don't know if you notice my nails. So, I tried that stuff, that Sally Hansen Miracle Gel or whatever it is. Now, my hands were in a lot of water over the weekend, and it did peel. So I thought, you know what? So I took it off, and I thought I'm going to try the top coat with one of my own polishes. And this was just yesterday, and it's already peeling and cracking with my own nail polish. So I'm kind of disappointed because the polishes are $16.99. And that's a lot of money. I guess Bruce turned 55 last fall. So I said, I can get you to go to Shoppers on Thursday and get me a 20% discount. Wasn't very happy. So, so yeah, that's my day. So I've got a whole pile of stuff. Probably another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags to list. So that's my goal for today, is I'm going to get them all on there. And that way I can start to organize my bags a little better. So I hope you're having a positive day, getting some stuff done. We didn't really hear much about what's opening up yesterday. We were kind of poised for this announcement that we were going to be able to get back to normal. I have a birthday this weekend, and Bruce had booked something in the falls for us, and I mean, he's just gonna have to cancel it because I think we could still go, but we'd be prisoners in the room. So why would we do that? We can do that here for free. So I said, don't worry about it. And I said, don't you dare buy me flowers, because Valentine's Day, The flowers are insane. And I do love roses. I love white roses. They're my favorite. But yeah, no, don't do that. Do not do that. I'm not into that. And even, I mean, my ex-husband and I used to go for lunch on Valentine's Day. We didn't go for dinner because, I mean, it's just so expensive. It sucks having a Valentine's Day birthday. But anyway, at least I'm not on my own this year. The last 7 years I've been by myself. So anyway, have a great rest of the day, and I'll have some great bags for you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye now.